Is going on, everybody? We are back for another video. Johnny here.
Frizzy.
We are going to show you what sold over the weekend. It was busy.
It was a good weekend.
It was busy. Sunday was quiet.
Yeah.
But Friday and Saturday got us excited.
Yeah.
We did a lot of cross-listing, as you guys know. We've been cross-listing. So we'll show what's selling on Depop and Merari. And we're going to talk a little bit about offers.
Yeah.
And accepting offers. And maybe we should accept more offers and get your feedback too. So let's get to it.
All right, first up on Depop is this Peacock Way. Like, it's 100% linen style jacket blazer, but look at these like gold details, like gold coins. So this sold on Depop for $20, and I got it at the bins.
When I was cross-listing that, so with cross-listing, what we're doing is Frizz is posting it to eBay, and then we're going into Vendu and cross-listing to the other platforms from there. We found that that's just...
Yeah, I like posting on eBay.
Old habits die hard. So when I posted that over onto Depop, I did #emo, #MCR.
Oh, because it looks like band.
My Chemical Romance.
Okay, I can see that.
I don't know if
very band-like.
I don't know if that had anything to do with it selling.
Marching band, yeah.
But #emo.
Right.
I don't know what this is.
Okay, so I love
Frizzy's
picking
fine.
up. Yeah, I picked this up at the bins. I love picking up military gear at the bins. I find it all the time, and it tends to sell quickly. This is the JP8 fuel handler coveralls, and it's in excellent condition. And it sold on Depop for $44.
Yeah, I think we had it listed at like $60, but when an offer came in, it was like,
get rid of it.
Yeah. So that was 2 Depop sales over the weekend for $64, which again, we've had $64 months
on Depop. Yeah,
Depop.
This is true.
So to have a $64 weekend
That's
is
pretty
like
good.
A big deal.
Record-breaking month on Depop, probably.
It's kind of paying for cross-listing.
It is paying for cross-listing. Yeah.
And I will say there are some pros and cons to it. It's very tedious and time-consuming, but if it's making money,
I feel like once we get the hang of it and have more of a routine, it won't be as bad.
We do almost have all of our like Poshmark back up too, so that's encouraging. But let's talk Merari, because Merari was busy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Merari 6 orders.
6 orders.
$174.
Not bad. Better than it's ever been.
Yeah, Merari's hot.
Okay, and first up we have this Smart Wool. This is a good brand to be on the lookout for. It's just a merino wool base layer, and it sold for $25.
We have had these Charlotte Hornet Nike shorts. We've had for probably like a year and a half now. And this is the second pair this month we've sold on Merari.
But we got like 10 of them.
We did.
You got like 10 of them. So they have been selling.
But
we just have a couple left.
But they haven't sold in a while.
Yeah.
And they're moving on Merari.
It's basketball season.
Basketball?
Yeah. Next up we have these Pilcro Anthropology corduroy jogger pants. I've had these forever. I got them at the bins. They sold. We took an offer, I think, for $13. So glad to see them moving out.
They are an extra small.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a little tough. But that is the new Pilcro tag.
Yeah.
It's not Pilcro and the letterpress.
Correct.
It's just Pilcro.
Look at you.
As warmer weather is coming.
Yeah,
which
spring.
means warmer weather stuff is selling. Look at these patchwork Ralph Lauren on that vintage polo. Ralph Lauren.
I will say I found these at the bins, and they have been altered. They have been taken in. So yeah, I had to price these lower.
Which is why we took an offer of $15 and sold them. But this patchwork style of Ralph Lauren shorts, keep an eye out for.
And altered things still sell.
Yes.
Okay, next up we have this Lily Pulitzer. Like Johnny said, spring is upon us, and it is selling. This is a silk blend dress by Lily, and it sold on Merari for $36.
Yeah.
Okay, and lastly on Merari, these beautiful Tory Burch heels that I just found at the bins last week. So they sold very fast, and they sold for $49.
I mean, $3 into 49 in a weekend, not too bad.
Yep.
All right, so there's Merari, there's Depop, 8 sales for over $200. We'll take it.
Yeah.
So going through all of these sales, we're not going to show you everything. We'll pop up some other randoms that we had because some of them aren't. They're exciting.
We're clearing closet.
But not that exciting.
Clearing old things out.
We actually, one of the nice things about cross-listing is some of this old stuff is waking up a little bit too. So, but wanted to talk about offers and taking offers or not taking offers or countering or what to do. Frizz, your rule, because you say that that's what the rule is, never decline.
I never decline. Never ever decline. No.
What if it's like $100 and they offer you $5?
No, you always counter.
Always counter.
And if they offer $5 on a $100 item, I'll counter at 99. That's just what I'll do.
We are not below being petty here
petty.
at Frizzy's Finds. Very petty. But so, and part of that is like they say it's the algorithm, right? If you decline offers.
Then it messes with the algorithm.
Yeah. So always accept offers. If it's
Don't
low.
accept offers. Always count.
Always
counter or
always never decline.
Yeah.
Don't decline an offer. And then what Frizz said, if it's low ball, we high ball, I guess.
Yeah.
But what about those close ones? Do you wish that you accepted more offers than you do?
So, I do wish.
Why did you long pause look at me as in it's my fault?
There was something yesterday. It was I got a Chico sweater at the bins, and it was like listed for like $15, and the lady offered $8, and
with discounted shipping.
I should have taken it. I should have just taken it because I got it at the bins and it's Chico's and I'd just get rid of it. But I countered at 10 and she declined. So, yeah, like I should have just taken it.
Yeah, so I think it depends. Well, obviously it depends on what it is. And we talked about those Jack Archer pants last week that we knew it was 100% sell-through rate. It was going to sell. So we weren't so willing to work.
Yeah.
But like some stuff, I think we get caught up a little bit on what we have it listed for. So like if something's listed for 50 and someone's like, I'll give you 25, we're like, whoa, that's like half off. But then if you look at comps like, oh, they go for 30.
I always take into account also where I got it from and how much I spent on the item. Like if I got it from the bins, I'm more likely to accept a lower ball offer.
As long as it's not like $8.
But clearly I need to take my own advice.
Well, we had thought about this as ways to try to get sales going. We've thought about like just having like a accept everything kind of mindset, or at least on certain things.
I feel like we have been accepting way more offers.
We have been open to offers.
I've been like, okay, fine, yes, good deal, but yes.
To me, I think I've learned that like if it's like a fair offer, you take it.
Yeah.
You take it. Like those coveralls I think were listed for like 60. The guy came at 44, like,
just
sure.
take it.
Why
I got it
not?
at the bins, so yeah.
Because it's going to be more than what we would try to sell it for on Whatnot.
This is true. Whatnot has changed the game on accepting offers. If I'm willing to sell a dress for $2, then I should take the offer for $8.
If you're willing to sell New Attack mother jeans for $12, I mean, really, anything is on the table. But guys, drop in the comments. How do you feel about offers? Do you accept all offers, no offers? Do you decline offers? Because Frizz said don't do that. But drop in the comments. Let us know offers. What is your stance? We are going to move on to Poshmark. 8 sales for $401.
Yeah, that's a pretty good Posh.
Well, you have a star of the show that you will get to. But $401 Poshmark. We had talked in previous videos about kind of being behind on our Poshmark. It's waking up. It's waking up. Okay. What do you got, Frizz?
I love selling this brand. I find it all the time and it always sells very fast. It's Simply. Again, I talked about it on previous videos. But I love this brand and it sold for $29.
Simply
made in Canada.
The best.
It is.
The next 2 sales are Johnny's Finds. There's one. Okay, so Frizz does what? 95% of the posting.
Pretty much.
90 to 95%.
98.
But I do all the cross listing. I carry a lot.
I feel like it's 99% of the posting I do.
So Frizz does like half of the posting, and I do. No, Frizz does a lot of posting, but Frizz likes to post what Frizz finds. Frizz does not like to post Johnny's Finds, but I have two Johnny's Finds. I may have ended up posting these
think you
anyways.
did.
She just leaves them in a pile and it grows, and then it's like, I don't have anything to post. And I'm like, what about all this stuff? And she's like, I don't like that. But to get to it, look at this, guys. A vintage Milwaukee Brewers. I mean, on the old school MLB tag. Guys, this sold fast for $21. Baseball season is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Frizz, post the vintage.
Okay.
Sold a decent amount of jerseys this week and sport-related stuff, which we
sports
don't necessarily sell a ton of. But guys, look at this. Do you know what team this is?
The Sixers?
Do you know what their like real name is though? Because Sixers is like
The 96ers?
Oh, the 76ers.
Ah!
Do you know what city?
The Sixers. I don't know.
Philadelphia.
I don't know.
Philadelphia. Do you remember what was that, Big Daddy? Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
But this Allen Iverson jersey is going out. Where's my cheat sheet? $30. I actually picked this up at a garage sale.
Oh, nice.
Which we don't have a lot of luck with garage sales, so anytime that happens.
That's fun. All right, next up is this gorgeous Kate Spade bag. I did pick it up at the bins, and it was in a picked over bin. It had been sitting there. I feel like some people
slept on it.
I feel like some people just don't know like Kate Spade, because Kate Spade doesn't really sell well, but I knew this style sells well, and it sold for $89.
Quick too.
Yeah, quick, like in a week.
Do you think people are intimidated by purses because often they're faked?
Probably.
And so they just kind of like don't want to deal with
But
it?
this felt quality.
You'll deal with it though.
Yeah.
The star of the show, and Frizz, I've got to give you full credit on these because you online sourced these.
I did. I online sourced these, and I knew what I was doing, and you were concerned.
Well, anytime you're
concerned.
spending our money, I'm concerned. But you said trust.
Yes, trust the process, and it worked. And it was really fast. Okay, so these Anin Bing boots.
That's like your favorite.
They are Anin Bing.
That's like your favorite smug brand.
Combat boots. I online sourced these from eBay, and I'll tell you a little secret. It was an eBay auction, and the auction was ending, and these were only at $22. $22. So I bid on them. Nobody bid over me. So I got these for $22 on eBay auction.
Plus shipping and taxes, you were all in like.
So it was like
40
It was like 38.
Yeah.
$38 total.
But what did they sell for?
So I posted them, and within a week they sold on Poshmark for $191.
Frizz, I've got to tip my hat. You did it.
Thanks.
I just worry that like when quality stuff is so cheap like that on like selling platforms, to me, there's something afoot.
I looked at her reviews, and she had sold plenty before. I don't know why. But it was an auction.
I was
so
gonna
they
say
can't,
auctions.
So she probably expected him to go higher, but sorry.
They did, but when you sold them, not when she
exactly.
did. Anin Bing, Frizz's favorite designer.
Bolo brand for sure.
Bolo brand for sure. Online sourced it. Killed it. We're going to go into eBay, which eBay was popping a little bit. Sunday was quiet. Friday, Saturday were wild. 21 sales. $714. So not too shabby of a couple days.
Go eBay, go.
Yes, but I'm going to start off with the Orenthal James Simpson special.
Simpson.
The Bruno Mollies. These sold in a couple weeks for $50. So
were they bins finds?
These were bins finds. Bruno Molly. Thank you, OJ Simpson. I would not have known this brand without you. $50.
Nice.
Like we said, we're going to pop up some other comps. We're not going to show all 21 or it'll be a long video. So enjoy some of these other sales too.
All right, next up we have these Nuitag Spanx flare jeans. I picked these up when I was in Indy a couple weeks ago, and they sold for $80.
Guys, Frizz made her first loaf of sourdough bread.
All right, another brand to be on the lookout for. This is a very good brand to resell. It's called Reformation. This is a cute little clementine dress.
Oh.
I just got this last week. I think I got it last Friday.
I thought it was oranges. They're clementines?
They're clementines. It's called the Clementine print.
Oh, wow.
But anyways, I think it was posted for 2 days and it sold for $85.
It's a really pretty spring
Yeah,
piece.
it's very springy.
Back to things Frizz hates to post but is selling. I want her to be painfully aware that vintage is selling.
I'm so unaware that
Vintage is selling.
It doesn't register.
When we have dinner tonight, it's because this sold. Guys, this Jason Williams Sacramento Kings jersey on the champion tag. We showed you before that Allen Iverson one sold for $30. That's more of a common jersey. But some kind of like random obscure names. Are you familiar with Jason Williams? No, see. But this jersey in white was rare and sold in a week, maybe 2 weeks for $61.
Nice.
Vintage sells,
Where'd you
Frizz.
get it at?
I got it at the Goodwill.
Oh,
This
Goodwill.
was a Rax purchase, so I did pay $5 or $6 for it, which made me comp it.
Okay.
Because a lot of them are like overproduced, like 1999 kind of stuff. But when I saw this was rare and would go for like $60, we snagged it. Vintage.
All right, next up is this Lululemon men's. So I will pick up Lululemon men's, but I'm very picky about Lululemon women's. This is the commission shirt by Lululemon. I could feel from just feeling it how it was. I could feel from just it was quality. It doesn't have the pull tag, but I saw on the bottom corner that there's the Lululemon, and it sold very quickly in about a week for $35.
Yeah, and just because like use your spidey senses of feel, like that's why you don't wear gloves at the bins, right? If something feels good, dig a little deeper, because that would have been marked up had it had the pull tag and the Goodwill saw it.
They didn't know.
But you did.
Yes.
Frizzy's finds. Did I mention that I like to buy things Frizz hates to post?
Yeah.
Vintage. Blankets.
Well, character things.
Well, you don't like character things, but you don't like blankets either, really.
Just because they're kind of harder to photograph.
And we don't have like a large space.
Yeah.
But guys, look at this. I picked it up for $2, but this Nightmare Before Christmas throw blanket sold for $30.
In a week. In less than a week.
Yeah.
Less than a week, yeah.
Are you going to start buying throw blankets?
Maybe.
No, she won't. Frizz. They do say that the best things in life are free. Are free, right? Like this baseball bat.
We got it for free.
We got it for free. It is a Derek Jeter. It has seen better days, but I think it sold for like $15, something like that. We got this at a garage sale.
But everything was free there.
We went to some like 100-mile thing, and it was terrible, and it's not our scene.
It's not our thing.
So we stopped in Raleigh on the way back home, went to a garage sale, and there were just all this stuff out, but nobody was like manning it.
Yeah.
And so we're looking at everything, and this lady comes out and is like, "Oh, I'm sorry, all the good stuff's gone. Take whatever you want." And
really
we loaded our car and sold a lot of stuff. But this baseball bat was part of that. So look in the free box when you go to garage sales. Treasures. If you watch our channel, Frizz wanted me to say that. If you watch our channel, you saw us pick this gorgeous 3-piece luggage set up at the Goodwill bins. They charged us $2. We're lucky at our bins if it's bulky and big like that.
They just make up a number.
They just make up a price, and they made up $2, probably because they didn't know there were 2 other suitcases inside. Yeah. It sat around for a while because I don't think either of us wanted to buy it.
I posted it though. I took photos and posted it.
Frizz posted it. It sold $95 in a week or two. A couple weeks. $95 plus shipping. Now I have the pleasure of
shipping it,
trying to wrap that up and get it out, but $95 plus shipping for a $2 item.
Yeah. There
you have it. A quick look at a pretty solid weekend.
Yeah, it was a pretty good weekend.
37 sales, $1,353. An average sale price of $36.56. Not too shabby. But there you have it. Guys, let us know in the comments again on offers. Remember, Friz says never decline.
Don't decline.
You can petty counter, but never decline.
Please petty counter.
Please. And let us know when you do. Comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And we'll see you again soon. Another video in the books, and you made it again. If you made it this far, you've probably seen these two videos. But if you haven't, have at it. And we'll see you guys again soon.